How you so steady with it? They say he had your pockets swollen. You gotta show me the shit. Better tell you how I'm doing this shit. I'm gonna dip on my phone. Tell me keep doing this shit.
I farted on your pillow, I was trying to give you pink eye, cause I don't want you looking at nobody else but me.
Forget about Greg. Let's go travel the galaxy.
Pearl, thank you so much for fixing my van. Oh!
Someone put their persona pointing a gun at me and said, "Show us what's inside the fridge, Wayne." You want the truth? You want the truth? You want the fucking truth? There is no fridge! I lied!
Wait, no.
Colombia, me encantó, me encantó.
You think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
If you see the DJ, say hello. He is such a nice fellow.
Am I the asshole for refusing to go to a party that was planned for me? Like most women, I had spent years fantasizing about my wedding day. So when my fiance asked me to marry him last year, I was over the moon. I spent hundreds of hours planning and arranging our perfect day.
Aww.
Little did I know that my fiance and his best man had arranged a prank. So when it came down to anyone objecting the wedding, the best man stood up and says he objected. Anyone who knows anything about weddings knows that regardless if it was a joke or not, the wedding cannot go forward if objected. So despite the best man and my fiance saying that it was a prank, we could not get married yesterday as intended. I was devastated, as all that money was now out the window and non-refundable.
Oh, no.
My soon-to-be sister-in-law had arranged an after-party at her place for us. Instead of me going, I walked down the aisle to the door by myself and took off from complete embarrassment and
I bite at the hand that feeds me, slap at the face that eats me, some kind of animal cannibal made impressions on me. Have we met before? Possibly in Michigan, in some strange department store. We won't see him anymore.
Encontré el patito Juan.
Keep in mind as we go forward that my son has yet to smile at a girl. My son has not had a date.
For this fashion illustration, we will be featuring polka dots because I love drawing polka dots. I also love color, so for the first look, I drew a pink dress with yellow tights and a braid. I added red spots to the tights and navy spots to the dress, and then I realized that she looks like a circus clown. So I decided to change direction, and now we are going with a black and white color palette, except I did change the spots on her dress back to pink, so mostly black and white. Since this collection is feeling a little more formal, let's do a classic black tuxedo, but with little polka dots all over it. Let's balance that out with a white suit, also covered in tiny polka dots. Now let's do a silver dress with both black and white polka dots and fishnets, and let's add some cool red dots to her hair and a little purse to match. The last look is a black off the shoulder number with white spots. They are in her hair too. We are going for it. Polka dots.
I'm from Denver Lane now.
How old you is?
10.
10? Oh, okay. Your mama know you riding around with strangers?
She did.
Hey, Marge, I learned the new TikTok dance. Look.
They used to fear me. I was famous. I used to be a Tumblr sexy man.
That's great, Grandpa Willie. Now let's get you back to bed.
God damn it. Where the fuck am I?
Am I scared? Nah. I'm scared.
All night long, let me see that thong. Baby, that thong.
髪を切ったのなんだか軽くなったわ何があったの首かしげるあなたラララこのままどこかへ飛んで行こうかしら
Everyone was worried about you, you know. You can't just disappear. You really hurt a lot of people.
Sometimes you need to take responsibility for your own happiness.
You don't think that's a little selfish?
I don't know what to tell you. I'm happy for the first time in my life, and I'm not gonna...
He was my first love, and he was everything I ever wanted.
You only knew him for a week.
It was supposed to be forever.
open so he can see you in the dark when you're sleeping. Make it back, fresh out the shower.
I'm back to making sculptures. This is my attempt at a self-portrait. I made a longer video where I'm talking to my sister about the comments you guys have been leaving and transphobia, but it's nice to be back.
Happy birthday, dear Grandpa. Happy birthday to you.
Dos oruguitas enamoradas pasan sus noches y madrugadas llenas de hambre, siguen andando. You know I love it when you talk dirty. Messy, you my orange soda shorty. You act like a little me, I wanna fuck you. You the type to kill me, I won't touch you.
Let's meet contestant number 1. He's a schizophrenic serial killer clown who says women love his sexy smile. Let's find out if his charm will work on Sharon. Sharon, what's your question?
Contestant number 1. I believe first impressions last forever. So let's say you were to come over to my parents' house and have dinner with me and my family. Tell me what you'd do to make that first impression